understand the reference. Oh. Can't say I watch you play now.
Beautiful move.
Or they have got to be ready and looking for their teammates to get open shots.
Selby all the way in the paint.
Elizabeth Williams for catching it on the block. See, there's the double team.
Selby able to bank it in.
Everyone else better, but as a post player, she makes everyone else better on her team.
Selby cherry picking, gets the layup. Barack Obama picking St. John's in his bracket on ESPN to go to the Final Four. They said they had to deal with that kind of pressure in their first. Elizabeth Williams getting opportunity to rest as Selby continues.
Stop right here. Florida State can get it because they can get the stop here and then have a chance to tie or take the lead.
9-second differential and Chase Selby.
Selby using the backboard effectively down. Holston missed the shot. Shear got the rebound. Up ahead, Williams. She tapped it to her teammate Selby.
Or they have got to be ready and looking for their teammates to get open shots.
Selby all the way in the paint, used the glass nicely.
At Rhode Island, they knocked off Syracuse in the second round of the NCAA tournament. Syracuse had just come off a national title game appearance, had everybody back.
A hand on almost every pass, finally a steal. And a layup and the foul.
And then they'll get ready to head out to Fresno.
Yeah, they ran into UConn last year, had to go through that and lost in the regional final 2 years ago as Selby connect.
Eyes, but not putting her hand up and asking for it yet. Selby with the shot, baseline, rattle.
There's nothing flagrant about that to me.
Selby pulls up for the
Situation in the next game. South Carolina very similar in makeup to what St. John's is. Very good off the bounce. Good guard.
That's what I tell young players. Be in the gym. That's how you get better.
Nice drive by Chase. Boy, Brevard's had some good looks, just hasn't finished.
She has, and Williams is playing straight behind her. She just needs to power the ball up and finish.
Selby.
They're normally really good shots. I'd like to see Trisha Liston, their best three-point shooter, get a clean look here in the next couple of possessions. Selby got a clean look on
Those 11 three-pointers. And they only went to the line 6 times and made 3 of them, but all those threes added up. And there's number 3.
Wake Forest started out shooting 0 for 3. They've hit their last 3 shots. Good pass on the inbound.
Liston back to Gray. Skip to Selby. Off the ball fake. Loader!
with the rebound and put back.
And that's just good energy. Those are the hustle baskets that you will need, especially against the zone. That'll be open.
You have to be able to get stops on demand in the NCAA tournament. Right now, Duke's getting whatever they want offensively.
Including that, a 3 from Selby.
The head coach in college basketball, also at Michigan State and Maine. There's a three-pointer for Selby.
Who's been playing well lately off the bench. And she's got 2 fouls now in the space of 90 seconds.
Immediate impact. Williams immediately double teamed. She's been seeing double teams all year long. And the nice. We got Williams down on the block. Triple team. She dribbles out of it. Selby, corner 3.
Open 3 is good for Selby.
We use this example a lot, but you look at the men's side, you go back to Kenyon Martin when he was at Cincinnati. They were the best team maybe in the country all year. He gets the knee injury.
Transition. Terrific passer. Oh, what a great dish to Williams, but she blew the layup. Williams
to play with Amber Henson next. Both Williams and Henson were on the ACC Newcomer of the Year.
Also, keep your eyes on number 1 in white for Duke. Elizabeth Williams, the freshman, making an immediate impact.
So far this week.
Verneray in traffic. Shea Selby, quick and athletic, as her teams normally are.
Chelsea Gray can hit the three. Rebound by Selby. Leaves it off for Verneric.
With 4 here early on in the second half for the Lady Tigers. Peters again. Selby comes flying in. Back to...
I don't know about the push-ups, too. I'm going to have to get on that. I'm going to have to make that my goal for next year.
Again, we don't know the amount of time it took for the 60.
Right at the shot clock, got it off. And Selby.
Classic. Maryland led most of that game, but the Canes took the lead with 39 seconds left. Maryland held Miami to 25% from 3, out-rebounded them, and had
some success with that shot in the first half. Ooh. Johnson knocks it away.
With a rebound. Selby ahead of the pack. And nobody picked up Williams. And the lead blown out.
Well, and here's the other thing. You say bad body language. I don't see anybody talking either. So I don't see any verbal going on either.
Liston with the bucket, just too easy.
Williams. She used the glass.
That's the second time Selby's made a defensive play on Dixon.
She gave it to Gray for 2.
Williams, she's not going to take the 3. You leave her wide open. Well, she did take it. Hit it. Sheer for 3. Got the roll.
Duke busted it open thanks to the play of Tricia Liston, who's got 13 off the bench and looking for her 3rd triple.
It's taken a lot of free throws in this game. 4 for Miami to 5 for Duke. Sheer with a little move on senior.
Duke. Selby on the run. 3-pointer.
She's put her hands on the basketball. And the last game plus has looked pretty good, but not a lot of touches so far, although excellent execution there by Duke.
Isolated on the low block.
Here's a steal by Selby. McPherson will challenge and Selby able to put it in.
It is, because you can see how she sets the tempo for her ball club.
Coles, who was a...
Because she's 6'3", can stretch outside the arc, can post up inside, has a lot of versatility to her offensive package.
Right there.
Off the dribble, I'm so impressed with how she has been off the dribble and getting past defenders and knocking down tough shots.
Trying to find.
It's amazing what her presence does for the offensive game of Joanne McCauley's team.
Steal.
Bucket of the night. Quickly down the floor, Kia Stokes gets tied up with Shea.
Duke fans want to stop.
Carolina young and experienced right now on the perimeter.
What a steal by Shea Selby.
Portion of the floor.
Elizabeth Williams on the bench as Kathleen Shear comes in the game. And Smith misses the short.
Expecting inside out, making sure they're in good rebounding position.
Under a minute remaining in the first half. Hawkins pulls up for 2. No good. It's yanked down.
And scores it and says yes. Elizabeth Williams was occupied.
And now a season high 8 block shots.
Nice box out by Duke there. Season 11-3 last year. I mean, look at those numbers. Any team in America would take those records on the road.
Yeah, and even more impressive is the way that
on the floor, and it's controlled there by Carolina. Laura Broomfield. Kick out for 3. Candace Wood is in and out. And the rebound for Shea Selby.